her point was valid. Absolutely. In us discussing it, I had a hard time understanding her initially, and it took you more than one time to say it in a different way to get me to understand it. When I finally did, I understood and saw her point, and I still didn't agree to it. But we didn't. I think initially I did invalidate you, and that was the problem. Yeah, that was the problem. The first time I invalidated what she said, and initially I didn't agree that I invalidated, and then I realized I did. And there was no amount of anything that it was going to take to get her to tell me. I just had to get to that point myself. She didn't bully me into it. She didn't twist my arm into getting to that point. I had some reflection to where I'm like, I did invalidate. And I counseled with some other peers of mine,
yes,
to get to that point. And Michelle, I told you, sometimes that helps me.
yeah,
I know some people talk about don't bring your relationship issues and stuff out to other people. But in my case, you have to have those, my opinion, you should have trusted people that you could go to. And it should be somebody like a Paul Bennett, right? That's been in the game for a while, seen it all, whatever. People that you can go to that will give you neutral advice. I can realize sometimes where I've gone to people in the past that it wasn't necessarily neutral. And that's why I don't go to them, because I'm like, yeah, they're more connected to this than that, so I can't go to them, even though they might know both parties. Um, but if I feel like that there's something that I could gain, like I've had some conversations with an ex of yours. This is not a secret. She does know this,
I do know that,
and
except for the conversation
but she doesn't know
part.
the conversation. And shout out to him. And I've been sure I have archived that secret thing
And
that
he will
is
not
behind the
let me
password.
know what happened.
But it was a solid conversation. Shout out to the guy. He knows who he is.